In this video, we're testing our Shark Tank product called the Auto Eraser. It's supposed to be able to clean your headlamps, rims, windshields, interior, and possibly these dirty white sneakers. All that in today's video. One of the things it claims to do is be able to clean off that grungy stuff that gets on your headlight. This car has a good amount of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on here and see if it really will clean it off. Our side is going to be for your headlamps. Okay, so far, that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. Seems to be cleaning it. We're just gonna do half side and let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll come back, see if that's just partially gonna be clean or if it's gonna stay clean. You can see that the fog came back on this already, but like the second you kind of wipe it, it looks like it's clearing off. And I even got a microfiber towel just to see, and you'll see it starts to come back right here. Look at it. All right, well, for headlights, I'm gonna say that is a no-go. So this also says that it's good for like kind of scuffing and scratch repair. There's gonna be a good amount right here in this section. I'm gonna just see if I can scrub it and if it clears it up. This is for your paint. These are pretty deep scratches, so I didn't think that this was gonna like remove them. But we gave it a shot. So these big scratches, no good. Right now is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and smash that like button for me. Thank you so much and I appreciate it. Okay, so the headlights were a fail. The scratches on the front bumper were a fail. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try this on the interior plastic and see if it helps kind of take off whatever dust or dirt's on there and also adds some kind of a shine to it. I'm gonna do this half with the white side and I'll do that half with the orange side. Then we'll come back in about half an hour and see which side looks better. You guys let me know in the comments, the white side or the orange side. Now, if you're a parent like I am, you know that the family car gets hammered the most, especially when you have kids. So our back seat, especially the upholstery or in the cup holders, it tends to get so much gunk and sticky stuff. Like someone left candy in here and it melts. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and use this and see. Fingers crossed, hopefully that'll work because this is really what I'm counting on for. This part's really hard to kind of get into. Okay, yeah, it's coming out. Dry it up really quick. And take a look. That cleaned up well. One of the places it gets the dirtiest that drives me nuts is right here when you step out. It's just always so dirty. That's the first thing that I noticed. I'm gonna use this again, clean it off. If this can help fix that, I'm gonna be a lover of this because using these rags, you can just never really get the dirt out. Oh God, I hope this works. There's a lot of dirt right here. I'm gonna do this half and not this half. So hopefully you can see the difference between here and here. This is the part that's been cleaned and you can see all this is still dirty. So now I'm gonna get this in and give it a nice clean as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want it for. This type of stuff right here. Yes. Oh wow, that is nice. I just washed this car today and you can see there's kind of like a little scrape right here and way down here. Now when I tried to dry it and kind of scrub it out with just like a microfiber like this, it wouldn't come off. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the white side because the white side says it's more for rougher side surfaces and see if it'll get this out. Now I know it's not scratched like to the paint deep, it's just kind of a surfacing. So let's see. I had the microfiber, it wouldn't come out earlier, but let's just try this. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's coming out pretty good. Even back here, well, that's a big scrape. So let's take a look. All right, what do you guys think? Oh yeah, that looks a ton better. So it's kind of like having a magic eraser for your car. So that part works, so I'm satisfied with that. What I want this to be able to do is actually just clean off the brake dust on my rims. I don't care about removing any scuffs, but brake dust is one of the hardest things to get off. Go ahead and try and see if this is gonna do it. Let's try some of this thicker, grittier part in here. I mean, I'm putting some elbow grease in there, but that part came off right there. And can this come off? See, look at right here. I'm trying to use this and it's not coming off at all. But if I use this, look at that. Oh man. Wow. Oh wow, this thing has got me sweating like crazy, but I'm actually very, very surprised and happy. It actually takes off the brake dust. And if you've ever cleaned brake dust off of your rims, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is one pad, and I'm pretty sure I can do all 4 tires. And then we're gonna test to see if these really also clean some sneakers. How about that? The company also makes sneaker cleaners for these, which is the same packaging. It just says sneaker eraser. So I'm pretty sure that this is actually just the same product, just rebranded in a different bag. So what I wanna do is I have these dirty shoes and I'm gonna go ahead and try and clean them up and see if it's something that, like, if you're wearing them outside, you got brand new shoes, you kind of get them scuffed up, you can pull this thing out and get that cleaned off instead of waiting later and it's just gonna stick on there. So let's go ahead and try this out. Obviously, because you can see all the scuff marks here. So I wanna just try and see if I use this, if it'll clean this up at all. Because I have been looking for a shoe cleaner It's cleaning up a bit. Oh wow, look at that. Look how dirty that got. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually, it's cleaning the soles. Wow, okay. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is the one that's been cleaned and this is the one that has not been cleaned. This one definitely looks a little bit wider. They have a ton of scuff marks on them, which I'm not gonna get all those off. But again, just a quick fix on being able to clean these off if you're out and about. I think works out great. All my pros and cons and links will be down in the description below, so go ahead and check that out down there. Also, if you're interested in other Shark Tank videos, go ahead and check these videos out. I'm sure you're gonna like them as well. I am Jason with Little Guy Big Reviews. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.